Tonight's game presented by title sponsor Izetta Data and Communications, specializing in data and voice cabling, delivering the highest quality of workmanship and materials.
We're at Petaluma High School, where the Petaluma Trojans hope to pull off an upset tonight over the Healdsburg Greyhounds. Healdsburg comes into this one undefeated in the Sonoma County League at 5-0, but Petaluma just a game back at 4-1, tied for second place with the Pioneer Prospectors, and they'll have to deal with this guy, the big man, 6'7" junior Trey Chapman, post player for the Hounds. And when they turn the lights out and make the introductions here at Petaluma, everybody gets fired up on the home floor. And this should be a great matchup in Petaluma. Here we go to the first quarter action, and it's Healdsburg getting off to a nice start as Trey Chapman takes the pass and scores off the glass. Healdsburg up 2-0. The Hounds now trailing 5-2 with 5:15 to go, and it's Desmond Swan who changes that with a three-point basket to tie the game at 5-all. Now it's 8-8, and Jack Anderson hits one from the outside, giving Petaluma the lead 10-8 with 3:35 to go here in the first quarter. Healdsburg swings it over to Desmond Swan again as he continues to hit from the outside, and now it's Healdsburg up 11-10, but Whitaker Ellis closes out the quarter with a great drive to the basket, and he scores. Petaluma leads it 16-13 at the end of one, and their crowd is fired up. Here we go to the second quarter now, and it's Trey Chapman doing his thing as he takes it in the post, makes a nice move and spin and scores. He is tough to stop inside. Now it's Robert Holmes for the Petaluma Trojans as he drives and spins and goes up with the left hand. Great move. And it's Petaluma up 20-15. Robbie Izetta for three. 23-16 now. The Trojans with a nice lead. Here comes Justin Wolbert now with a beautiful drive. Somehow flips that one up and in. Check out the Trojans now as Kenny Alexander hits one from long range, and it's an 11-point lead for Petaluma, 29-18. Closing out the quarter now, it's Justin Wolbert who takes the pass, drives, scores at the buzzer. Petaluma with a 31-18 lead heading into the locker room, and the Trojans definitely have a spring in their step, and the cheerleaders are fired up as well with a great halftime show here in Petaluma. To the second half action, and Healdsburg goes to plan A. Trey Chapman as he gets the offensive rebound, misses, gets his own miss and puts it back up and in. He is tough to stop inside, and they give it to him again. Feed the big man, and he scores three times in a row. It's now 34-26. Then from the outside, it's T.O. Tomerlin making it 34-29 with 3:10 to go. But Kenny Alexander hits another one from the outside to put the Trojans back up by 7 and get their crowd back in the game. Now it's the captain, Devin Gottschall, taking the pass on the right wing, driving through three Hounds and scoring for Petaluma. And the Petaluma bench is fired up. It's now 40-31 at the end of 3, and the Petaluma crowd feels like the upset is possible as we head to the final 8 minutes. Brendan O'Neill gets an offensive rebound here for Petaluma and flips it up, reverse lay-in. The lead is back up to 11 for the Trojans. The Hounds now with a sense of urgency, and T.O. Tomerlin hits it from the outside to make it 42-34. Then another three. Jack Summer makes it 42-39, a three-point lead, but Jack Anderson gets momentum back for Petaluma, making it 44-39. Trey Chapman inside, and he dunks. 44-41. We've got a good one down the stretch now. The steal by O'Neill. He gets it to Holmes, and it goes around the rim and in. 48-41. Little under 2 minutes to go. But then it's Dylan Heyman who comes up with a steal right here as Petaluma gets a stop and a rebound, but the freshman puts it in up off the glass, and it's 48-46. Petaluma at the line. They miss the front end of the 1-and-1. Healdsburg gets the rebound, and they take a timeout with 26.5 to go. Down by 2. Desmond Swan will take the pass, right wing. He nails the 3. Petaluma up 49-48, but then some confusion. First they call a foul and give Swan 2 free throws. He makes them both, but then they change that, take the points off the board, and trade Chapman for 1-and-1. He misses 49-48. Petaluma with a chance to win it now at the buzzer. They would go with Jack Anderson, a great choice, and Anderson makes a good move, gets inside, but can't get the basket to go over Chapman, and Healdsburg hangs on. They trail almost the entire way, but they pull out a 1-point win, 49-48, to remain undefeated in SCL play.